Hey folks, vlog, very important vlog. Christmas is coming, just around the corner. So in Second Life, I'm in an area where it's kind of like a snow world because I live in Canada and it's about to become a snow world. Now, first of all, for all of you watching all around the world, thanks for watching. This is going to be a little serious. Homelessness. Is it possible? And this video's going to be named Homeless in Calgary, Homeless in Edmonton. Now, don't leave yet, because I'm going to tell you a bit of my story. It's very important. Now, 1988, I graduated from high school. And I didn't know what. I had no mom, no dad, nothing. It's going to sound like a sob story, but I was a ward of the government and basically booted out on my own at 18. Made it through high school, graduated, and since nobody was there to say, you need secondary education, you need this, nobody was there. So, I hooked up with a girl, blonde, beautiful, moved in with her in Calgary, lasted 5 months, ended up on the street. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because I recently ran into a guy downtown Edmonton, and he says, there's no way you can get off the streets, there's no way, you're lucky because you have a car, you're lucky this, blah blah blah. You know what, it is possible. Why is it possible? Because I was homeless for 10 years, living on the streets, living in a tent in Calgary. Now, when I went to Calgary, I wasn't ready for this relationship. Didn't even have my own place, didn't have a job, nothing. So obviously it's going to end in disaster. And I slept by a railroad track to go work in a place that paid cash every day. This is a hard time in my life. Just to make enough, and I didn't know nothing about homeless shelters, didn't know nothing about food banks, didn't know nothing. I was just young, didn't know crap. About to give up on the world. But I set a couple little goals. First was to buy a tent and work a couple days just to get tent and food in my stomach. And I said, you know what, I'm going to make it out of this situation, because at that time I was in Calgary and I wasn't going to go run all the way back to Edmonton to my friends, because they were all basically living with their moms and dads, and I knew that ain't going to happen. So I said to myself, you're living in a tent. Life is done. And there's no way out. There's no way out. You just have to get up at 1 in the morning, get in line just to get the first, to make sure. Because if I didn't get a job that day, I didn't eat that day. And sometimes I lost a job for 2 or 3 days. So I never ate for 3 days. Can you imagine that? And because I didn't know anything about shelters or anything at that time. So I ended up on the street, ended up in a tent, and I was too proud to beg on the street or anything like that. I never did that. Never begged on the street for change, nothing like that. I see myself as too proud. And there was a time where I slept by a river, right by the Bow River, and one day I heard some rustling and a beaver crawled. And what does a beaver do? Takes care of himself, builds himself a house. He's strong. It's a power kind of thing. If a beaver can make it with nothing and make himself a house and feed himself, and I saw that beaver, and I know beaver, but I saw him that day. I kind of said, you know what, I'm gonna make it out of this crap. And I never had an alcohol problem. I know people had alcohol problems, drug problems, and that. I just was in a bad spot. So from 1991 to 1999, I was on the street. I lived on the street. Now, homeless shelters and stuff. I made it off the street, from the tent to a rooming house, to the booth center in Calgary, to the drop-in center, to Mary's, the church, Victoria Church for Sundays, Father Joseph, the dinners on every day at noon, and I went through that whole, and I couldn't get out of it. And then one day, I snapped out of it. I said, you know what, I'm going to move back to Edmonton, I'm going to find myself a job, and I'm going to get out of this crap. And I did that. I literally phoned up an old boss, and he says, oh, we got an indoor paintball opening up, and we want you to work here. And I said, just get me there. Got there, worked for 2 years for him until the place shut down. And then had another friend working there. He says, oh, I got this place that I can get you a printing job for screen printing, because I used to do my own t-shirts and stuff for my own kind of surfwear and stuff, sportswear, way back when I was a kid. And that job saved my life, and I'm in that same job today, 17 years later, 16 or so, since 1999. Now, and here I am, 17 years later. I have a half-decent car, financially okay. I got a nice place, got a nice house to live in. Life is good. I got 4 YouTube channels. Some of you watching Warpaint Gamer are thinking, oh, this is only one channel. No, I got 1,400 videos on new to you. I got, which is new to you, as you can see this guy standing here. Got a whole bunch of entertainment there. And a lot of you watch this channel for PlanetSide videos and don't realize I have another 300 videos on Chuck Baller Vet PS1. That's my other channel. And there's 300 videos on there. Not Warpaint, but 300 videos I did in the last 2 years on that one. And I got movie clips. Chuck Baller's movie clips in the bottom. There's a whole bunch. Some of those are in the thousands and thousands already. Now, I was homeless. I know how it's like to be homeless, and I never want to be there again. And there's probably people in the world that, oh, they think it's the end of the world, and it's not. Homelessness is it's experience, not a personality trait. You can make it out. I did. I never say never. I could end up there again, you know. I got a secure job. Work is your way out, and getting help from the right agencies to get you out of your addictions and stuff. But you can make it out. I did, and now I got people all over the world, and it's growing every day. I've been on one radio station. I got interviews coming up with another radio station, another country. I got a couple sponsorship for headphones that I haven't totally made a commitment to yet, because I don't want to be a sponsored kind of sellout kind of thing. Even though I'd like to do that. I have an offer from esports company to sign a contract for 3 years, and I said, you can take that and shove it. This channel is mine, 100% mine, and ain't gonna have no esports thing coming in and saying, oh, sign a deal with us. Now, if people are interested in that, in me, then I must be onto something here. And I'm not stopping. I upload videos every day, and I ain't stopping until this channel's successful. And I will fight. I'll fight to. I got Battlefront videos coming up. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in the works coming up. I'm a first-person shooter, but maybe Fallout 4. I'm not sure. But it's not just PlanetSide and Grand Theft Auto and stuff. There's more coming. Just gotta be patient. But just remember, if you're watching this and you're homeless, sleeping in a tent, watching from wherever in the world, in the United States, UK, wherever, I made it out. I made it out of that crap. So can you. You can make it out. I did. And this channel, all you have to do is watch. That's a success. Making it off homeless, make it out of the homeless situation. You know, I may not be the greatest talker in the world, but you know what? A lot of people in my videos say, Chuck, what are you keeping reaching down there like you're pulling up your pants? Well, I'm in Canada. I have a blanket. It's a blanket. I'm in a basement, and sometimes it gets chilly, so that's why you always see me reaching down and pulling that up. But guys, from the bottom of my heart, you can make it off the street. You can. Just find a job, stick with it, put the money where it's supposed to go, and life will turn out. It'll turn out better. And just watch this channel. This will be a successful channel. I get people all over the world like, oh man, I just love your stuff. I love it. Like, never seen face paint and gaming before. You know what? I can't cheat. I cannot cheat at this game. I literally can't cheat. You know why? Other YouTubers have the luxury of camming about, say, 50 videos, and then they upload 7 for this week, 7 next week, upload a couple more different ones, and so on. And you can't tell if it's from this week or last week or whatever. And you know, they could be uploading old videos, and a lot of them do, because I've noticed it. But with me, I can't cheat. You know why? Because you see the face paint from this week, you see the green face paint from last week, you see the red and white face paint from so if you see face paint come up from different times, then you know that I'm pulling stuff from old. Sometimes I find old footage and just go, old footage, how did I miss this? And then I upload it. But you can't cheat. And to keep up, if you noticed, I've been posting every day since June, July. All the face paint stuff has only been since June or July. This channel started December, so, which is funny because it's December's coming and it's 1 year on this channel, 1 year anniversary on this channel. Been doing other channels for 2 years or so, but I just hear, I'm gonna get attacked by wolves. Oh. You know what? That's a big native thing, wolves. That's almost meant to, even though it's just a game, it's just meant to happen. Wolves. Somebody, see, in Second Life, I don't want to get into Second Life. I'm going to do more Second Life in the future, because some people probably have no clue it exists. And there's thousands of islands that people paid $350 each to build. This island here is built by somebody. Everything you see here, the trees, the way the land is, the snow, that building there is all built by somebody. Somebody built all this. And here I am, checking it out. But you can make it off the street. I did it. And here I make YouTube videos. I got a good computer. I got things are happening. I got a radio station here and there saying, "Oh, well, I heard about your stuff," or want to do a little interview on you. And I said, "Well, I don't really. I did a couple already, but I'm not big enough. I'm not a big channel. I want to be. I want to have like a couple 100,000 subscribers before I make any to call it successful. I see 100,000 plus subscribers as successful. But guys, from all corners of the world, like I get views from Russia, France, Germany, Australia, all around the world. United States, a lot of my views are from United States. And I must be doing something right. And to have the same people come, I think it's the same people watching every day. Belgium, every day. And I thank you so much because you're making a dream come true. And you're showing people out there that have lost hope. You can come here and say, "Here's Chuck. He's making it. Why can't I make it too?" No, this is the real Chuck. No face paint. A little stubble here. So good a shave. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And the wolves, thank you too. They're out there somewhere. Actually, before I end this, let's go see if we can find them. Let's fly. See if we can find. Ah! No wolves there. I don't see no wolves. Oh, this is kind of a really nice. It's really nice. Really nice. Let's just drop right here and take a look around. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty Snowman song plays here. No, it's not. Anyways, guys. Thanks a lot for watching me, man. It means a lot. Maybe one day this channel gets so successful that I'll be standing here looking at my own house in real life one day. Huh? It's possible. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber with the unique thing. Face paint. War paint. I'm native. I'm allowed. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. More vlogs coming. More will be coming. Thanks. Look in the gold playlist. It's all my subbers. 2 videos from each one of my subbers. Gold playlist. Check it out. Thanks, guys. Got more videos coming. Every single day. Even Christmas Day. Every single day. More videos. Battlefront is coming. Couple weeks. Or maybe a week. I'm not sure. But it's coming. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Put all my presents right here under this tree here.